Okay, I should be live. No idea how many people I'm even going to get in here. This is more for, well, my own benefit more than... Well, I'm not even getting anything out of this. I just felt like recording Gundam Breaker 4's network test, and hell, even if I'm doing that, I might as well stream it. Get some commentary in and maybe put it up on YouTube for the Gundam Breaker community. At least this will be the first one. There's like 5 of them to come up after this one, and it's all happening in about 10 minutes. I would appreciate a little bit of people just saying hello, making sure that I'm actually live and not just staring at my screen waiting for the thing to show up. Everything should be good for the most part, as far as I can tell. I did take the opportunity to test this before... I did take the opportunity to test everything before I got on. It's not in 10 minutes, by the way. I decided to just start early, make sure everything was actually working. Hope this game is better than New Gundam Breaker. So do I. I mean, New Gundam Breaker wasn't awful, but good lord, did it really go off the rails a little bit there. It really did. Can anyone actually hear me? Am I getting through to anyone whatsoever? Hello? Well, we've lost viewers. We are losing viewers very quickly. Microphone's on. Settings say everything should be okay. Should be. Yes, we can hear you. Okay, thank God. I genuinely listened to the preview. Like, I had to spend like 15 minutes screwing around with OBS because for some reason I could just not figure the damn thing out. While we might as well swap over to the console now. So, yeah, I'm playing this on Switch because my PS4 is currently packed away somewhere and I have no idea where I would have to, how much effort I'd have to go to in order to actually set the thing up. And my PlayStation 5 is gone. And on the other hand, I thought to myself, I'd rather play this at its absolute worst. Because I don't want to see this game at its best. I want to see it at its worst. The worst performance it has, the worst detail it has, and we'll just see how it goes. I haven't actually pulled the Switch out for a while, so everything needed a little bit of a clean. So let's just hop in. I can't imagine that it's started yet. Gonna have to use my Japanese profile for this one. I have taken the time to tweak the audio levels just a little bit before the stream, but if everything is, if the audio is a little bit off one way or another, let me know. I'll fiddle around with the audio levels a bit, and we'll see how we do. They've gone back to the Gundam Breaker 3 style, like, loading and save prompts and all that, and it's making me nostalgic for a game that's only 8 years old at this point, but we'll leave it alone. The game still needs to prove itself. It can't coast by entirely on nostalgia. It just can't. I don't know why they felt the need to do this whole GBBBB thing. Or that was one too many Bs, wasn't it? Oh god, the Bs. It's going to sit on the screen for a bit. People, including me, were actually able to get to the main menu, but what's-it-called? You can't go any further than that. Oh, we actually made it here. Sweet. It's a very low-res Gundam. It occurs to me that this is probably actually real render, because I've seen the PS5 version and it looks way better than that, but you know what? Okay. Oh my god, are we actually on? Is it actually on? Hot damn. Alright. Yep, entirely in Japanese. That's fine. I think we can leave most of this where it is. I think. Let's get the phone out and get some translation software up, just to be sure. I get the feeling I'm going to need this a couple of times today. Follow camera shade, combo performance, vibration, automatic homing dash. That's interesting. Graphics, I'm assuming that's just brightness. That can all stay as it is. Full controller rebinds even on Switch. That's kind of nice. And I'm assuming these are just licenses. Now, can we actually play? Right. Name. I'm assuming this is named. Which one of these? Please enter pre-input decision or return. Yeah, so this is probably it. Right. Switch controller. Damn it. Still Switch controller. Remember, A is on the right side. You can read Japanese if you need help. I'll make do. But I think I'll be able to handle most of this okay. Yep, we're on. I don't believe it. Hot damn. Okay. I didn't think it'd be up yet. I thought it was still 10 minutes out. Oh, that's some nostalgic music. It actually looks pretty decent. Gunpla, Battle Blaze Beyond Borders. Fair enough. Okay, let's have a... Oh. I am not being controlled. I'm not under my own control. Yeah. I'm just going to skip all of this. I'm assuming this is all context of what we're doing. Oh, this is probably a tutorial. No. I was thinking we were going to jump straight to gameplay. Voice acting. That's a... Oh, hello! I always like the SDs. I'm sorry, mate. I'm not going to listen to you. I want to get to the gameplay as fast as possible. We've only got 2 hours, and I want to make the most of it. Someone who can read Japanese can do all this instead. Okay, we're actually in gameplay. Good stuff.
さあミッションスタートやで。まずはガイド通りに操作していこうか。わからんことがあったら何でも聞いてや。
Ooh! Oh, you can move with a bit of speed in this one, and you actually get a fair amount of boost. That's a good thing. I'm assuming this is telling us that we need to be worried about sidestepping, blocking, and dashing. So let's see. Oh, that's actually a good thing, because I remember in at least I've actually been replaying Gundam Breaker 1 for this, but it's like in that game you have to block and then dash, but in this it's just tap quickly to the side and press the A button to dash. Oh, blocking is on A. That's weird. Now I can't do it, can I? Oh, does it want me to hold it? Bloody... Really? Good job, me. Take step... Oh, yeah, it is actually tough. Right, it wanted me to do it in every direction, and now it wants me to do this. I'm guessing there's a lot more boost in this because you need it for the wider open areas that it sees now. But I mean, to be fair, that feels more Gundam than it did in GB3. I noticed we have retry tickets back. That's nice. Oh, an emergency descent. Okay. Oh, you have to double tap B. Got it. I'm assuming this is telling me about lock-on stuff. Yes. Tell me about lock-ons. So, swap between them, and if you press down, it'll swap you to the nearest one. This says there are lock-on camera and player camera. Oh, that's nice. Let's see how that works. Okay. And if I tap the up button... And now we go to attacking! I see. I see. So the heavy attack is now on the... regular attack is on where triangle would be, and then heavy is on square. That's unusual. ZR to fire the weapon. Interesting. Now it wants me to know about OP and EX moves, I take it? That is some pixely-ass pictures. Holy crap. Okay. What are you teaching me to do now? EX actions, I think. No option actions. Interesting. And now EX actions. Fair enough. Move to the next area. Shame we don't have 9001 health. Gonna let that old beam simmer for a bit. Okay, you have our buddy as a tag along. They'll be telling us about combos. Yay, parts! That's so sick. So if you've got a shield in your left hand, doing a heavy attack as part of the follow-up actually lets you kick the guy. And now it's telling us about EX actions. Nice. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, so your weapons do overheat after a little bit. Where is the like meter that tells you that? That's interesting. Oh, is that meter? It's that meter. Okay. How are the controls? Tidal floaty. They're actually tighter than I expected them to be. Like, this genuinely feels really good. Like, don't get me wrong, it isn't the sort of tight that Gundam Breaker 3 has, but I was expecting them to be looser. Now, I'm not actually outside of a tutorial mission yet, so we'll wait and see on that, but... Wow, I got nothing in the way of ace points for that. But rank S on a tutorial mission. Hooray! Builder's rank. Hooray! Total wave 1. Okay. So here's the parts I got. Not too much going on in the way of special stuff here. Body parts, GM, Ground Gundam, and RX-78-2. Okay, I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary here. Got some shield switches, nice. What are they? Melee shooting, physical beam, and guard gauge capacity. That all tracks. No plastic, unfortunately, but... well, we'll work with that. Give me just a moment to open this door, because my god, it is warm in here. Hopefully there won't be any noise coming from the outside. Yeah, it genuinely feels really good. Like, I'm going to have to play a little bit more, and those AI did look like they were going to attack me. I heard someone on the Gundam Breaker 3 subreddit, I think, said they were having problems with that. In the sense that, at least in the stream videos they did, it did not look right. Alright, we're at 102. We've got an hour 58 remaining. Can I, like, add that as an actual timer on the stream just for the fun of it? I don't think I can. If I could, I wouldn't know how to do it, and I don't want to do it while I'm in the middle of actually trying to figure the game out. I can add some text, but that's about it, really. Oh, well. Alright, load up, please. Alright. Sorry, don't care about what you have to say. I'll have to listen to you again eventually. Not only that, I'll probably have to listen to you in English, because Bandai Namco... Ooh! This must be the new build menu. Alright, so let's see. From top to bottom, we have assemble, paint, blueprints, photography, gallery, and play guide. Interesting. I've got my phone with the... Yeah. Wants me to go change my right arm out to a Zaku arm, right? Yep. It's probably going to tell me that it's got its own EX and optional equipment. Yes. That's exactly what it's telling me. And now we're coming right back out. I have this on the Switch's internal memory, because I don't think it would be much faster to have it on the SD card, even if it was a faster SD card. Yes, thanks for telling me my my Gundam looks cool, even though I did absolutely nothing to it myself. Go talk to the bear from my mission, I'm assuming. This is the network test version. Is this trying to tell me that I... Oh. Huh. The server should be on. Okay, so Japan time, 11:03 a.m., Friday, March 15th. We're on the right date. We should be good to go. Yeah, it is actually rendered because that's my actual Gundam there. Fair enough. Probably should have noticed when the arm changed. We should be on. Like, that didn't work when I tried last time. It is taking a while. That's not good. Please? That's the message that says I need a network connection. Uh-oh. That ain't good at all. That is not good at all. Okay. What we're going to do is we are going to hard restart the Switch. And we are going to see if that helps. I'm, like, pretty convinced it's not the problem, but it doesn't take long to restart a Switch anyway, so we'll just give that a go for a moment. So you don't have to look at that ugly screen for too long. Still, that initial play right there was actually pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Encouraging, just in the grand scheme. Uh-oh. Sorry, I've lost control of my... There we are. Because my monitor went on and off. Alright. Back to the network test. Please work this time. Please? You're having the same problem, huh? I mean, fair enough. If you're having the problem and I'm having the problem, maybe they haven't put the servers up yet. Hang on, I'm gonna go check the official Twitter page. They should say whether or not the test is live. They have not said anything on their Twitter yet. Shit. That is not good. Have they genuinely, like, blocked out people who aren't in Japan? Does it play like Gundam Breaker 3? Not quite. Not quite. Jesus wept. I don't have any VPNs or anything, so there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about this if they've blocked us all out. And by all of us, I mean all the people who are in anywhere that isn't Japan. Although, I don't know why they would. I have no idea whether or not they would. That's the weird thing. Like, I did get through to the tutorial, and I did not expect that to happen, so I don't think they've blocked us out. Maybe the servers are overloaded. I am pretty sure this is the exact same message I saw when I was trying to get in the first time. Network connection is required to play this version. That's what I expected. It doesn't feel like NGB. Although I haven't played NGB in a while, so I can't be 100% sure of that. I am playing with my Japanese account. That's my Blue JP account. Like, I wouldn't have even been able to get in. I wouldn't have been able to redeem the code and download this if I wasn't in Japan. So, and by in Japan, I mean in a Japanese account. This is concerning. On one hand, I'm pretty happy that I skipped through all that tutorial dialogue because it meant I was actually able to play the tutorial. It doesn't feel as heavy as Gundam Breaker 3, but it definitely feels heavier than what I remember New Gundam Breaker being like. I did play that for a while back. Let's give this another try. And pray. I don't know, maybe they weren't expecting as many people as they got. I mean, they did say that they were giving everyone a code, and maybe the servers are overloaded, but I don't know, that doesn't sound right. You're still stuck too? Oh, hang on. We're good. We're in. I think. Maybe. Please, let me skip all these animations. Alright, we're in. We're good. Let's go. Mission. I'm fine with not playing with anyone right now. We're just going to play by myself. So those are the 3 missions we got. We'll start with the first one, because why not? Does that plus just mean go? Does plus mean go? I think it meant go. We're in! I don't think it's going to disconnect me in the middle of a mission. We can work with this. I just wanted to watch that. I'm sorry. I will admit the Gundam Breaker 3 tunnel looks better, but that's still pretty good in its own right. Now, I know I'm playing this docked, but this looks pretty good. And kick. Oh, no. Okay, so 1, 2, no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, and then... Oh, okay, that's a little odd. Dang, so cool to see you streaming again. Hello. Hello, Foxblocks. How you doing, buddy? Hey, 3-star part. Whatever that means. Hello, Char. So yeah, they are actually fighting, which is nice. Because in that Gundam Breaker 4 development stream, they said something... Oh, it's a goof, too! Oh, shit. Gotcha! I'm trying to figure out how this comboing system works. I'm not able to kick things like I was before. Hey, S ranks! Very Gundam Breaker 1 area, that one. Does the camera auto-lock onto enemies? It does. You can turn it off. If you use up on the D-pad, you can turn that off. However, I always leave it turned on. It's just the way I play Gundam Breaker. Works the same way as the lock-on camera usually does. You can move it left or right, but if you press down, it'll lock onto the nearest enemy. Oh, the kick might have been because I was pulling back on the analog stick when I was doing my final move. Am I being hit from the side? You little shit. Oh, gotta love those. Up. I appreciate that the chain doesn't go down. Yeah, it does actually last a pretty good amount of time. Considering how big that these areas are, I actually appreciate that as a design choice. Yeah, it looks like the kick isn't actually a heavy attack thing, which is a shame. Might be because I don't actually have like a left-hand weapon yet. I might need to actually get a left-hand weapon. Or it's possible that this might just be like what a melee attack looks like when you've got a shield equipped, which is interesting. Oh, they've got the boxes back. Oh, you have no idea how much. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think they did that as well in I think they did that as well in New Gundam Breaker, but man, I miss having those boxes. It does! Like, a lot of people were complaining about how it looked in the big open wide areas, but the thing is, it never really came into it that much in the original Gundam Breakers. Thanks, I hope you go enjoy the game too. No problem. Goodbye! Combination of Gundam Breaker 3 and 2? Yeah, I can see it. I've got a lot of EX charge saved up, which is new. I appreciate the idea of being able to save up multiple EX attacks in a row. Where are we now? I see. We have a boss coming in. It is a full armor thunderbolt. Hell yes! Come get me. Come on. Wrong button. Yeah, I can just spam them. Spam my EX attacks, why not? I'll just shoot him to keep him up in the air. Hey! I think that's an S rank for the entire mission. Hoorah! I gotta tell you, it's kind of hard to get that that boost dodge going. Game feels actually really good. Like, it doesn't feel as good as Gundam Breaker 3, but if this is what it's gonna be, I accept it. Okay, we have abilities. What do we have? God, I cannot read that. Let's have a read of that through the little Google Lens here. It's just on my regular camera. Why is it not on the translate camera? So we have offensive special type OP. So my option attack power, right arm attack power, right arm twin blade, great. So the attack powers are now split across arms. Also the guard gauge goes up. That's interesting. All right, so no, let's not sell that. Yeah, we'll sell that machine gun. Okay, we got lots of different things here. Let's just sell everything that isn't 3-star. Oh. Interesting. Oh, there is some... Oh, what does that say? What is it asking me to do here? An integrated part. The other part's tied to it will be sold. Oh, I see. Okay, we're going to leave this one here because it's got some OP skills I want to try. We've got right arm. Oh, I appreciate that the pictures are actually of the units over on the left there instead of like just a generic arm icon, because it means that I don't need the Japanese to figure out what pieces I'm looking at. I'll just sell all of these. Yes, we'll sell that too, it's fine. I actually have a lot of, those parts lying around. Is that, God, I don't know the name of that model off the top of my head. Sell them. Cool shields, I guess. We'll just sell all of them. No plastic. And I'm assuming if we just want to continue on, we hit B? Maybe I just took them all. I don't know. We'll worry about it later. We're running low on time. And by running low on time, I mean we still have an hour and a half left. We'll see if I took them all by going to the Gundam customization count. Hello. So, do you actually say something useful? And try by going to the painting room. Fair enough. So we've got... That's the multiplayer counter, and that's a single-player counter. You're cute. Where do I go to actually... Right there. Okay. Yeah, kind of like Gundam Breaker 3. I admit I've been playing a lot of Gundam Breaker 1 recently, so my my opinion of it might be a little... Oh yeah, I took all of the pieces. That's fine. I obviously didn't find the right piece, so... we'll take... Ooh, Goofhead. That's funny. What the hell? That is a lot of abilities down there that's left room for. Okay, let's just equip all of this, because why not? Let's see, what abilities does this part have? So we've got flinch gauge capacity and then awakening gauge number of hits. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but we'll go with it. I didn't get any left arms, which is odd. So let's just take the most ridiculous looking left arm possible. What about the legs? Yeah, we'll take them too. I'm just completely changing model out because why the hell not? What the hell am I being warned about there? I have no idea. Is that it up the top there? I'm noticing something. Alright, so do I have anything in the left arm weapon? I don't. No, I do not. That's interesting. So yeah, I didn't have anything equipped in the left hand. So wait, if I equip this machine gun... Oh, no. We'll equip a rifle... We'll equip two of the same rifle. What am I being told about here? Saber is an average weapon. Easy to cancel and easy to connect to. Now, I appreciate that as info. So let's just take the better saber, but then we'll put the other saber in my left-hand slot. What are you trying to tell me to do now? I feel... We will move to test mode to explain dual wielding. Fair enough. I look ridiculous. Alright, so... Alright, just to make sure I understand what I'm doing here, what does this say? The arm attack later becomes a derivative attack. Right, so... And then I do, yeah, heavy attacks and... Jesus, there's a lot of tutorials. I'm just translating this so I know what I'm doing and I don't spend 5 minutes wondering what's going on here. So this is just test mode. They're just telling me about test mode. So, X, X, Y, and then Y, Y, X. Okay. Y, X, X, Y. Okay, so... the combinations of the weapons are the same. Like, you'll always end up doing the same thing, depending on what weapon it's equipped in. So, basically means that there's a main hand and an offhand, and when you do attacks with the main hand, you'll always go to the offhand. This makes sense. Okay, that explains why I was getting the kicks certain times and not others. But okay, for now, we're just going to back off. We are going to... What? Oh, tutorial. Let's actually check the menu options. I'm pretty sure that's the exit one there. Yes, it is. Let's go back to what we're doing. Does it have a co-op mode or maybe PvP? Yes, it will have co-op, and they just updated the Steam listing to have PvP. So I'm assuming that it's probably going to be something like the... I'm assuming it's going to be like Gundam Breaker 3, where you'll get like the AI counter, where it'll let you fight with different things. Equipment, equip the default color, remove adjustment and label. So what does adjustment do? It lets me change the position of it. Fair enough. So, let's scale it up just to make it look slightly better. This is moving very slowly. I do appreciate it that you can make it absolutely huge, though, because it'll fit with this build. I can even choose where it's attached. Oh, so I can put it on my backpack, too. That's kind of neat. Or I can take it off entirely. I wonder if it still works. I mean, it probably will, but... Yeah, it says it's still there. Oh yeah, builder's parts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's it. Do we have any builder parts? Yes, we do. Cool, so we've got integrated missile launchers. I'm not going to claim to know what any of these parts are off the top of my head. I apologize. I'm not hugely into Gundam, but let's see what we can do. Now, alright, so it says source, so I'm assuming that tells us where it comes from? Yeah, it comes from Mobile Suit Gundam, right. And these do add option skills. Yeah, attach them to the legs so I look completely ridiculous. Why not? I look stupid, but it looks great. Alright. Where do I go to change my option attacks? Yeah, I'm forced into this because I've got the body equipped. Okay, so, alright, where do I go to change my option attacks? Does it say anything down the bottom there, or am I going to have to go somewhere else? I think I'm going to have to go somewhere else. But I can at least move the camera and have it... Yeah, okay. Yes, I want to save this configuration. So if I come down here, is this where it lets me go to my EX stuff? No, this is my paint. Okay. Let's have a look at the paint while we're here, just why not? Looks pretty similar to Gundam Breaker 3. So let's change this to a nice... Let's go with, camouflage green, I think. Just on the head, though. Sure. And we've got, what stuff we can change as well. No, that would be reset to default. I don't want to do that. What are the other options here? Decals and weathering. Okay, so let's go back to the body. We'll change the weathering on it. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is pretty much identical to Gundam Breaker 3. I just kind of wish that, you can move these meters a little faster. Turn that up as high as it goes. Turn this up as high as it goes. No. Turn this up as high as it goes. I'm trying to see if there's any, if I can see any difference in there whatsoever. Can I, Oh, yep, I'm starting to be able to see the difference. Can I not zoom in? I guess I have to do this. That's kind of awkward. I hope they fix that. But yeah, I'm starting to see the weathering going on in here. Oh, I can press up in order to actually make a move up faster. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Alright, we're just gonna leave that alone. That's pretty decent. So what are these other options? I know those two are photography and album. What's this one here? It's blueprint. I'm assuming this is what lets me save it. Yep. How do I go and change my EX skill? If I remember correctly, it was up in here, but I could be remembering wrong. Yeah, there we go. EX skills and option skills. I just didn't go far enough. Right, I don't have access to any other EX skills at the moment. What am I being warned about here? Camera? Depends on the attack power of the weapon. Okay, that tracks. Option skills! I've got a few options here. So let's just do all of them. Oh, I can select them both to fire at once. That's fun. And 120mm cannon from the body, that from the body. And yeah, we'll have them... Whoops. Whoops! Stop that. So we'll have this be that arm, then back, then we'll come here, and we'll have the other one be down here in palette 2. Save that. And now we'll go and play mission 2, and we'll come back to the rest of this later. Gundam! Oh, damn, I missed it there. What's going on here? I'm seeing a list. Okay. Good build. Whatever that means. The modern next displays ace points and good build rankings. You can also check the usage frequency for Gunpla parts. And when an online event is held, it'll tell you about something. Okay, that's interesting. What are the options here? So we've got Build Gundam, we've got Mail, I'm willing to bet. Messenger, yep. We've got... I'm assuming this is the... Oh, it's my profile card, okay. So this is just like stuff that will show off to other people, that's fine. Then we've got the play guide, that makes sense. These will be the settings. Yep, and the other one will be exit the main menu. But we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to look ridiculous with these swords clipping through my head. And we're going to go and play Mission 2. I'm assuming this is saying this isn't available in the... Yeah, only quest can be ordered. Fair enough. So... Oh, I was playing on standard difficulty? Really? Okay, I can go up to hardcore. Let's go up to hardcore and play Mission 2. Because, man, standard was not a challenge in the slightest. Ooh, emotes. Alright, let's go. How much time we got? We are currently at 1:30 local time, so that means that we've got an hour and a half left. Look at me, I look retarded. The launch window was different there, that's interesting. That probably means that it's able to detect whether or not you're going to be in space or on land. It's a minor thing, but it's a thing nonetheless. I am not reading all these tips. Feel free to pause them and translate them individually if you like. This looks like the thing they did in the demo mission. Alright, so I have a lot of options equipment. What do they do? I saw you coming, arsehole. Yep, that's... 120mm cannon is a pretty shitty EX thing. Problem is, it puts all EX actions on cooldown while you're doing that. Had trouble letting me do the actual execution move there. Very nice. It does feel light. But honestly, probably a good thing. I also noticed these guys have a lot more health going about them. Also, that looks like it's stunned. I am appreciating the changes they made to the combat, though. The speed of it definitely feels a bit improved. Ooh, come to me, my pretty. Give me your parts! I just demolished that new gun. Oh my god. I don't think you can get away from me that easy. Whoa! Got me on my ass there. Ah, it's because I'm in a corner. Oh, okay, I just took a lot of damage there. Yeah, not falling for that more than once. I do admit I don't like the idea of options being on their own unique cooldown. Oh, wow. Okay, you're gonna have to put in a lot more effort to actually get S ranks on hardcore. A lot more effort. Because I was doing it without even thinking about it on the first mission, so... Yeah, we're definitely keeping this on hardcore for the rest of the play. What do these do? They're just really big swings. Yeah, okay. We're gonna stick with the other ones for the time being, I think. I do appreciate the fast ascent. I don't think that was in Gundam Breaker 3. You alright just standing there, mate? You sure you don't want to come in and give us a little bit of a... Give a little bit of a kiss on the cheek and be a little bit more aggressive than what you're doing here. Yeah, maybe these guys do need to be a little bit more aggressive. I mean, I know I'm hurt, but goddamn, that F91 hit like a truck. Oh, Wind Gundam Endless Worlds! Oh, knocked on my ass. It's incredibly rude, Wind Gundam. That's incredibly rude. Probably should get some of my health back while I'm thinking about it. Land. So they will attack you while your back's turned at least. I'm guessing their AI might get like more aggressive as time goes on. Okay. Enemy approaching. What are we working with? It is... Yeah, this is the mission that they played in the live stream. It must have come from the... Damn it. Lost my hit combo there. Oh well. 400 ain't bad. Yeah, you can't do your... You can't do your boost dodge while you're in the middle of an animation. I'm guessing that's why I'm going to probably love the Unicorn Gundam in this, because that usually lets you turn on the dodge cancelling. Oh dear. Oh dear. What the hell was that? I looked so so weird. Hang on, hit the ground so I can... There we go. Okay, that's a change I approve of. They've made executions on enemies that have lost all their parts a lot faster. So you don't have to go over there and wait for the canned animation to plan out. It just takes care of itself. I'm guessing... Oh wait, no, we have to fight the Unleashed Gundam, don't we? So I guess there's a reason to come back and replay old missions outside of just getting parts from those particular suits if you want to build that particular suit that early. You do actually have missions to S rank. No, it was Unicorn Gundam on the live stream. Yeah, I keep thinking of the trailer, which I admit to have watched way too many times. Alright, come at me. Unicorn's one of my favorite suits. Oh, that ain't good. Yeah, I do actually like the, what we got going on with the boost in there. Uh-oh. I'm okay. Maybe if we get between its legs, it can't hurt him as badly. Oh, it can, but I have to be perfectly between its legs. Don't want to be in the way of that. We're still in the way of that. Oh dear. I noticed I've done a lot of damage to his legs. Also, these health bars are kind of ridiculously long. I'm okay. I'm okay. Uh-oh. Still okay. Did you not see the big glowing red circle? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I know this is the Vulcans, isn't it? They still hurt, though. They still hurt. All right, let's try and hurt his arms a bit. Ooh. You have a lot better air control in this than you do Gundam Breaker 3. Again, a change I approve of, quite muchly. If I get under him, I can still get my head blown off, that's fine. Back away! On one hand, I can appreciate how the OP regen system works. It means that you can get a lot more fire out of something simple, like a good old pair of Vulcan cannons. At the same time, though, it does make it a little bit disappointing that I can't like fire off my big ass weapons and then just go back to using my Vulcans for a bit. Back up. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I'm okay. What's he doing? Destroy mode! Oh, shit, it was almost me that got destroyed there. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, so, when he goes into destroy mode, he gets a lot of... Uh-oh. When he goes into destroy mode, his attacks have a lot less cooldown. So that's probably where the... Yep! Yep! Oh, I just got caught the tail end of that. That's depressing. Dodge! Thanks for the kind words, Rocket Man. I'm okay. Last health bar. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, I'm alright. All good. Oh, lost an arm. It's alright, I got it. Oh, this is playing great. So what happens if I press L and Z? Ooh. Pull up a tutorial window in the middle of the mission. Thanks, game. This is the mode for taking... Oh, this is the mode where you aim at the enemy. So this is the free aiming mode. Because the translation was like, this is where you take pictures of candy. Oh, so this is the dedicated shooting mode. Okay. So if I do this... It goes like full... Yeah, your shots are more powerful in that mode, but you can't use your melee attacks anymore. Now that is interesting. I actually really like that idea. Okay, so I did a lot of breaks, but I was a bit slow. Interesting. Very interesting. How did I do? B at the lowest, A at the highest, I think. Yeah, I'll take that. First game, hardcore mode, I'm playing a suit made out of just weird-ass parts. That's a pretty decent saber there. That's a pretty decent rifle. Oh, I got the Perfect Self's head. That's nice. This all looks decent enough, I guess. I guess I'll just take it all. Well, actually, no. Let's figure out how we actually sell stuff. So we've got two A buttons down there. What do they say? Check and long press check all. And then over here we have X to sell. Got it. So I need to go through them all like I do back in the Gundam Breaker days. So if I do all of that, then press X to sell. And now it's telling me about the axe. There we go. I'm assuming that we're not going to be allowed to get into the shop, so... We've got some EX skills to try out with that body there, so let's do that. I'm guessing the EX skills are tied to body parts, not weapons. Oh, you know what I mean. Well, we've got the new Gundam's left arm, but not the new Gundam's right arm, which is annoying. Mark that for sale. Mark that for sale. Mark, sell all of them. I don't even know if these mean anything, because it's like... Do we even have the shop to go peruse in the network test? I don't think we do. How much time we got? Down to an hour 10. Okay. So let's go and peruse the pass we just got. Oh wait, no. Let's have a look at the photography first. Is it actually going to give us like the whole diorama mode? Do they... No, this is just straight up regular photography, I think. So I can change the weapons that I have. I'm assuming, yeah, backgrounds, poses. Yeah, this is just Gundam Breaker 3's photography mode. I guess we don't get access to diorama mode like this. Fair. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to be done here. What about this other option? This is I'm assuming this is the album where we can keep all the pictures that we've taken. I'm assuming this is just us being... This is where we can go upload stuff as well? We'll worry about this later. This isn't the important thing. And then we've got this down here, which is the play guide. Kind of nice to have the reference be all right here. I don't remember if Gundam Breaker 3 did that. It's been so long since I haven't even looked at the tutorial menu of Gundam Breaker. Let's go have a look at our new parts, shall we? So we've got the G-Self. Comes with an OP skill. We've got the FA78-1. Is that the full armor? We've got a GOG, if I remember correctly. Not much going on here in terms of heads. So we'll go with the one that gives us the most stuff, I guess. I think that meant that we lost something, like options, equipment, or parts, or all that. We'll take the one with the funny X skills to see how we do. Right arm, we've got a RGM-89. Not one I know off the top of my head, I'm sorry. A ton of ones down here, and then we've got the left arm of a new Gundam with its own OP skill. Or we can take the G-Self, which comes with an EX skill, strangely enough. An arm having an EX skill, I don't remember that. And we've got legs. Alright, I swear I used to have a kit of this. The Jagan. No, I did not have a kit of the Jagan. We'll take this. Because I'm just falling back to Gundam Breaker 3 in Japanese reflexes, which is, if it has more abilities at this point in the game, it's probably better than anything else you have. Oh, I got the backpack for the new Gundam. Yeah, we're taking that. We are so taking that. And yes, we will have a rifle on the left and a... What? What? Okay, so we can't take the same rifle. So what does this mean? Label. Right, okay. Yeah, right. Yes, fair. Okay. Left long-range weapon. We'll take a machine gun. We'll see how the machine gun does. Right close-range weapon. Yep, oh, no, that's this saber, because it's got better abilities just in the grand scheme. Well, better stats in the grand scheme. It's got less abilities. Then if we go to the left one, we'll take the other saber, and we'll have that be our... We'll have our original saber be it. I did notice that we didn't have the shield. I didn't actually try to block with it, though. So, no, I did actually a couple of times, and it worked fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm completely working around myself here. Builder's parts. We'll get rid of this, I think. And this, because we don't need them. We'll leave those missile launchers on. Then EX skills. We have more to choose from this time. So this one and this one. So that would be the funnels of the new Gundam. That would be the beam in the middle of the chest. And these are both repairs. Notably, because of the fact that it's EX charge now, you can just take the same skill 4 times. Which is not a bad thing in the slightest. Oh. Okay, so you need the G-Self, both arms, in order to use this EX skill. That makes perfect sense. Okay. And finally, option skills. We have a lot of option skills to pick from. Holy shit. Okay, take everything. Take everything we can. Take everything that doesn't have a thing on it, because it's like, oh, that probably means you don't have it equipped. Okay. Completely changed the way we're working here, except for the weapons, because I didn't actually get that many good weapons, but we'll go with that. Oh, we'll go to paint, and we'll give it the whole shebang. Can we not do everything in one go? Now we can do everything in one go. Yes! I love reds. And we'll make this black. Make this one silver? Yeah, silver works here. And we've got a couple of blues. We'll just turn them into whites. And I think... And what is this meant to be of? I don't know off the top of my head. Alright, we'll leave it at that. And we'll go play Mission 3. See how we go. And then if we've got time, which we probably will, we'll go play... This music is so good. Whose Gunpla is that? Hello. Sounded like you need a throat lozenge, mate. I'm sorry. Oh, can we actually go down there and, like, accomplish stuff? Okay, so ZL and ZR are dedicated to... Wait, what's that? Why? Is that, like, actually a player? It might be like what... Oh, no, it wouldn't be a player. It'd be... You don't understand? Yeah, that's got to be, like, one of the player ones, but I'm assuming that if you play the game long enough, it'll actually, like, share your Gunpla around. And hello, she's got cat ears. What's down here? Giant Gunpla. I can change it to my Gunpla, and I can change the pose on it too, I'm willing to bet. Yes, I can change the pose on it. And what weapons he's holding, and whether or not his shield's visible. That's pretty sick. A bit weird that it doesn't do it automatically, like I'm just so used to Gundam Breaker 1 just having yours on display all the time. But that's still pretty cool. Mission 3! Why does... Oh, there might be different suits on different difficulties as well. That tracks. Okay. You know, it's a shame I can't ask, like, these AI players to come along with me on a mission. Right? If I press Y here, then I press B. Now, if I press Y here, then I press A. No, that just lets me look at his, build. It'd be nice if I could choose to bring along certain AI players with me. That'd be fun. Even customize their suits, a la Gundam Breaker 3, where you could choose the suit for your partners. That launch sound and catapult sound could do with a little bit more pizzazz, I'll just say that much. Mission start. Alright, so my funnels only cost 1. Blue Destiny! Get him, funnels! Oh, hang on. Execute! Nice! $793 damage a shot. That's certainly something. 8 machine gun. Put the ground so I can thank you. Funny to know that the executions do 50,000 damage. Got a lot of parts that time. Nice. Who's coming? Ah, it's just Char again. We already saw you in Mission 1. Oh, but you're being backed up by the Blue Destiny now. That's fine, I guess. Eat cracker. Oh god. Alright, so my guess is... I noticed the hit bonus I've got going on, right? My guess is that you hold on to your hit bonus level until the second meter runs out. Yeah, as long as you have no cooldown for funnels. Oh no, you can see the problem here. You can see the problem because I can't actually use the funnels again. It won't let me. You can see that it's got a little bit of a, no use sort of thing. To be fair, this does actually make, like, weapons like the, machine guns and the Vulcan cannon. Yeah, once they return to you, you can use them again. But yeah, as soon as they do, you can just bring them back out. Not something I do massively often, but I appreciate that the option's there. Good start. Oh yeah. Oh, damn. I was thinking, probably a good idea to just... That circle means how long they can still be deployed. I'm actually having trouble seeing the chat because there's this big-ass heart button like down the bottom right corner of the chat for some reason, and it won't go away. It's really strange. Let's get some healing going. Char! God damn it, go away! Funnels. It's actually running pretty well too, like, I mean, like, it's a Switch, so I wasn't expecting too much, but, and it's Unreal Engine as well. Unreal Engine isn't great at the best of times, but okay, so the enemy aren't massively engaging, but they do actually attack that, so that, you know, it's a good sign at the very least. Oh yeah, I see! No, wait. No. Oh, I see the little circle there that tells you how long your funnels have left. Yeah, that makes sense. Start with a big laser to the chest? Why not? Notable that you don't have to worry about your parts, like, getting your parts back anymore. They just return to you after a while. Which... Oh god. I have my guard broken. That's new. Or was that me being warned that I don't have my shield anymore? One of the nice things about this not being like the traditional dungeon crawly style thing that you would get from like Gundam Breaker 3 is that enemies can actually come at you from both sides now. It'd be nice if they were a little more aggressive, but... Alright, Blue Destiny again. Jeez. How many times are you gonna come back, buddy? That was a... That was also a miss. Embarrassing. I kind of wish I could just, like, have the button be held down and just constantly fire both my ranged weapons. We are facing the full armor Unicorn Gundam. Sweet. Not sweet. Ow! Can I get up, please? Thank you. I'm sorry, did you think you would get your parts back? Nah, I'm not even letting you get off the ground if I can avoid it. X, what are you? I don't remember what the 96X is. Alright. I'm surprised I'm doing as well as I am. Isn't this meant to be hardcore? One of the problems the Gundam Breaker games always had was that the early game was always quite easy. Yeah, I was about to say, this has to be a boss fight. Oh no! Oh no! That's not good! That's not good! There's 3 of them! Oh no! Oh sweet Jesus! I guess this is why they give you tons of retry tickets. Yep, I've lost my lock on module. Alright, I guess the full armor Unicorn Gundam is what gets it first. Come on, new Gundam, what are you doing just standing there? Okay, yeah, I do think they need to make the enemies a bit more aggressive. So was I actually playing that on hardcore, or did I forget to set it to hardcore? Because that didn't feel too difficult. Alright, let's have a look. I'm only getting sabers, which I'm kind of disappointed by. I want axes and stuff, damn it. Maybe I have to go and replay the other missions. Sell all of them. No, that's a unicorn Gundam. I'm not seeing anything about NTD. I love NTD mode. It's the best thing in Gundam Breaker 1, like, ever. Sell. I'm assuming the exclamation points mean that this part is new and I haven't gotten it yet. We'll just sell all of them. And we'll just take everything else, it's fine. Hello, Marumiru. Time, 50 minutes until the test ends. Although they might keep it running for longer because they didn't... God knows, they might actually shut it down sooner because they put the servers up just a tiny bit too early. I do appreciate that update's in real time. I'm currently in the top 250 players. That's pretty neat. Right, I keep forgetting I need to press the plus button in order to get into this. Okay, let's see what we got. We do have the G-Self head. Does improve my performance a bit, so we'll work with that for the time being. Bodies. I do actually kind of like having those skills available to me, so we're just going to stick with this for the time being. Or we could swap to that because it's got way better stats. I will lose the EX skills, but we'll work with it. That left arm is pretty good, but I feel like we need a matching right arm. Do we have a matching right arm and left arm we can work with, or have we kind of been shafted in that regard? I think we've kind of been shafted in that regard. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's just go with the best arms I can get then. So there's a 7 there, and there's a 4 here, and it even comes with its own thing, so we'll just do that. It even matches the paint job. You don't even need to go repainting it. I actually really like that change. It actually really helps, because there's a few things. Yeah, put the destroy legs. I'd like to grind and get some more of those unicorn parts, but we don't have the time. So we've got new Gundam backpack. Yeah, that's just better than the one that I've got, and I'd rather keep on the new Gundam backpack. We got more rifles. Yeah, I'll swap to this level 6 rifle. I like having two things that I can just, like, hammer away at instead of having to hold them down. And I do have a better saber here. It's not better in terms of, yeah, we'll swap to this. Yeah, this is pretty good, and we'll swap to this level 8 shield, because I think it's got better stats than everything I've got. Builder's parts. Yeah, we'll put an extra set of V-fins on, just because it looks silly. Thankfully, they don't actually, like, increase your stats in this one. And that'll do. Let's go play some multiplayer if we can. I'm not entirely sure how this will work, but we'll give it a shot. We'll play that third mission again, though, just for the hell of it, because that was definitely the hardest mission in the game. Multiplayer. Better read this. Camera. Yeah, okay. Go multiplayer lobby. What do these say? Oh, this is to set the conditions and leave it to us. You know, considering what the playstyle unspecified, whatever. We'll see if we can actually join in on this guy. I should probably read these just to be safe. I'm pretty sure this is how you talk to people. Yeah, radio chat, and then we have select your radio chat. Cool. I think I just marked myself as ready. Oh, someone's left. Okay, we're going in. We are... Uh-oh. Oh. No, we okay? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're okay. I'm gonna skip the launch cutscene this time. Because we didn't change very much about our build. The guy left. I don't think we're playing multiplayer. That's a shame. Just thought I'd try out the, Ooh. Okay, we are definitely not playing on hardcore. Yeah, we absolutely aren't. Let's just abort mission. That's the options menu. That's also the options menu. That's the guide. That's probably abort mission. Oh, that's the most sad Gundam I've ever seen in my life. Alright, that didn't work out so well. What is it saying? There were no matching teams. So that's how you search. And that is how you... So what's this one? Phone's being a little bit picky. Select from all lobbies. Okay. Search for stage 3. Yep, I'll join them because their Gundams look sick. Can't join them because they're full, I'm willing to bet. I'm kind of just fumbling my way about here. Pardon me. Nah, wouldn't let me join. Oh, no. I'm in. I'm in. Hoorah. I'll just say I'm ready to go. Come on, fellas. Don't let me down. They're probably wondering, who's this idiot who's painted himself entirely in red and yellow and called himself blue? Come on, fellas. We've only got 40 minutes. Let's make the most of it. 2 out of 3. Come on, Sen. Yes! Alright, please don't, like, knock me out or whatever this time. Let's actually play a full-on multiplayer match. Please? I beg you? Oh my god, the resolution is so low. That dithering is insane. Man, the Switch must be struggling to hold up with the full resolution of this. Oh wow, that blinding flash of purple light. Did anyone else see that? Jesus. We're in! Let's go! I'm sorry. Did you think you were getting away with this? Oh my god, the frame rate. Oh my god. Ow. I've got to say, we're just tearing these bastards apart. You think that balancing isn't working for, like, multiple players? Because that felt ridiculous. Like, that genuinely felt ridiculous. Let's see just how bad it gets. I think the first thing I'm going to end up doing in this game when I actually get like a full version of it myself is making it so these weapons don't run out as fast, because holy crap, the life is only last a few shots. It's quite painful. It's quite painful. And none of you guys see these guys. Yeah, this doesn't feel balanced for multiplayer at all. Look at that! Seriously? I've never seen an enemy go down that fast in Gundam Breaker. Like, I never played that much multiplayer Gundam Breaker, but that was bonkers. That was absolutely bonkers. Am I wrong? Well, let's see how quickly we pull this. I do appreciate the different designs going on here, though. Just the three of us with all our ridiculous pieces of garbage. Yeah, 20 seconds. How long did that take me when I was plucking? Well, we've already beaten my high score. I'll just keep everything. Alright, let's see what we can do with the parts that we just got. I can't imagine much. We didn't get anything that looked particularly great, at least in the heads. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to the... Oh, I mean the... Ah, well, leave that for the time being. Anything to replace the old Goofy? No, moving on. Nothing here either. It's about to say the arms. I'm assuming I didn't get both full arm, not full armor Gundam, Unicorn Gundam arms. Yeah, I don't think I did, not by the looks of it. Legs. I mean, we've got the Unicorn Gundam legs, but probably better to just swap to a better pair of legs. Swap to them. Still got the new Gundam backpack. I don't think anything I have will beat that. We do have a couple of machine guns now. I could swap to double machine guns as my range. Well, no, yeah, I've got two machine guns. Yeah, I'll swap the two machine guns as my ranged weapons. We'll see how we do. I've still only got sabers here, huh? Man, they were right when they said that there wasn't that much going on in the way of, like, stuff going on here. I'm just going to remove everything. So we'll leave one Vulcan. We'll have the sword, we'll have the missiles, and then we'll have these missiles, which come off the builder's parts. That's my stuff. Interesting that it has to load between those screens. Wonder what that means for the multiplayer. Guess I've been kicked out. That's interesting. What do these say? Ah, switch to another lobby. Surf condition, I don't massively give it to us. Oh, so yeah, this is the one area where you can, like, run around and do what you like. That's what I was thinking about. Unfortunately, I'm just kind of here by myself. Screw it, let's just go on a mission by ourselves. We'll play mission 2 again, eh? I see what's going on here. Oh no, we'll play mission 1 on hardcore. What? What are you saying? You're saying... Oh yeah, play alone. Wait. What difficulty was I on? I keep forgetting to check. I was on hardcore. Good. Pardon the chair squeaking under me. I'm kind of surprised at the lack of hand weapons. Like, we did have, like, one axe, and I probably shouldn't have sold that axe now I think about it. If I wanted to play around a little bit more with the different kinds of combinations of melee weapons, but... You live, you learn, I guess. I am actually being attacked, which is interesting. What's not so interesting is how much bloody HP I have. How did I get to double the HP? I'm very confused by this. How did I pull that off? That is a hell of a break combo and time going on there. So shooting mode does actually make your weapons stronger, but I don't think it make them stronger enough to justify using it at any point. Because you lose access to melee attacks, and if you get snuck up on, it's... Well, it's not good night, but you're going to take a hit, and that's never a good thing in Gundam Breakup. Hold still. Thank you. Doing fast falls in Extreme Versus is like one of the coolest things you can do. So I love being able to do it in Gundam Breakup. I have noticed the fact that there is plastic coming out. Is that like actual parts? Like that plastic, yeah, that's an actual part. Because I'm just used to those little runner style things, those tiny ass runner style things, being more along the lines of, what do you call it? I'm more used to it being more along the lines of, you know, little parts that you would spend in order to get, like, experience points. Well, so I do think there is a way the control scheme can be better, but fully rebindable in the options menu, so, like, you know, hard to complain about that, right? These machine guns do suck, though. I have no idea how high you can realistically get your hit counter to be, but I imagine it tops out at 999. No, I did not buy a PlayStation Portal because I don't own a PlayStation 5 anymore. So I didn't see the point. Just nothing coming out on PS5 that's even remotely interesting, and after all the problems that Spider-Man 2 had, I was just like, no, I don't really care. Did not mean to pause there, I was trying to skip the cutscene. Yeah, I didn't really care. After the whole, after Spider-Man being awful, and studios, like, closing left and right and all that, like, the current generation of games are boring. It really speaks to the problem when the game I'm most looking forward to in the next few months, it isn't Earth Defense Force 6 or Gundam Breaker 4, is the PC port of bloody Ghost of Tsushima, just so I can play through that again. Because Ghost of Tsushima was fucking great. How did I get that? That's... I didn't do that to myself, did I? I don't remember what the name of that is, but I didn't think I had the parts for it. Ow, ow. I've lost my lock on. There we go, I'm back. These shooting moves will always... I want to get Dragon's Dogma 2, but I've had Dragon's Dogma 1 on my Steam Deck like 3 times in the past year, and I've always ended up uninstalling it and playing something else instead. It's something that I keep meaning to try, but yeah. I wonder if 2 will end up working on the Steam Deck. Sure, you've got that character creator, but that's not going to tell you much. Yay, yes rank. Alright, let's see. Oh, we finally have an axe. We are going to take that axe. We're gonna sell like most of the other stuff. Machine gun and a rifle, we'll just leave them alone. These parts all look crappy. Bugger, we'll just take all of it. I don't want to sit around too much. Don't have that much time left, I think. We've got 25 minutes. Let's go see if I can do that other mission on hardcore. Do I have anything interesting? Well, I've beaten that on S and this on S, so let's try beating this on S. Let's see if there are any interesting parts. Oh yeah, the axe. Let's go grab the axe. We're going to put that on the offhand. Which will be the left hand, I think. Left arm. No, I want the left close range weapon, and I want that to be the axe. At least there's a good axe. Let me axe you. No. Alright. I don't think there were any other parts I saw here that would be worth the time. I mean, I could probably go to the effort of putting the that cool body back on and let me use those other EX actions. It was the body, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is, that one. I'm gonna put that body back on so I can use its EX actions. I'm gonna get the rifles back. Let's get the rifles back. I don't want to carry around these machine guns anymore. They're shite. Okay. Rifle. Yeah, this one gives us level 6. And this one gives us level 8 and 3-star. That should do the trick. Let's go and give this a try. Chair. Man, the axe looks a little clumsier than it used to. But holy crap, it hits like a truck! And you can do executions from, like, really long distance now, which is nice. Oh, someone's left on the, I do think they're actually upscaling this. I think they're using some kind of upscaling tech. I couldn't tell you what it is off the top of my head, but that... I definitely had a sign of it there. The Switch definitely isn't good enough to run this game at native res, not even close. Although, to be fair, it is kind of an impressive effort they've managed to get it running as well as it is. I am curious as to what everyone else is thinking about it, but I will find out sooner rather than later, I guess. I'm not massively focusing on my my hit bonus counter. Oh, no you don't. I'm very surprised I wasn't, like, at least knocked or stunned by the size of that bloody beam coming out of the endless waltz there. How very strange. Deploy everything while we wait for the next enemy to show up. Here's the G-Self. Ow. Yep, this is going pretty well so far. Time for the Unicorn Gundam to... What's the word I'm looking for? Not ravage, that sounds wrong. To get in my way, I guess. Still a pretty awesome intro cutscene. Yeah, that dithering is insane. I must have gotten, like, the right set of parts or something, because Jesus. I'm okay. Right back into the fight. Still okay. Well, that was easier than I expected it to be. You never even had the opportunity to go into destroy mode. Man, higher level parts in this are just, like, way more of a gap over the lower level stuff. Unless they intentionally designed it to be that way. The parts I got aren't even that good by the looks of it. I mean, I got the Endless Waltz body. I'll go try that out. We've got enough time for one more mission before the server's cut out, I think. So, we'll go and do that. So let's do that. Yeah, first things first. Let's go change that body out, get the EX skill. Okay, so body. It's here somewhere. Level 8 Endless Waltz. Holy crap, those number jumps are huge for this game. I do get a bunch of stuff there. Shame I couldn't get my hands on the Unicorn Gundam body, because I would have loved to have gotten my hands on NTD. Assuming NTD is even a thing in this game. I've been replaying Gundam Breaker 1, and NTD is great because it lets you turn on input cancelling. When you turn on input cancelling, you just fly around like an absolute madman. I mean, I could swap out an arm for an Endless Waltz arm, but whatever. Let's not waste too much time. Do I have anything interesting in the backpacks? If I do, I don't see it. Rifle and... yeah, we do have this. In the left hand. See if that's any better. I'll keep the axe, because that's at least interesting. Keep the shield. Builder's parts are fine. EX skill. Oh. Yeah. And option skill. Oh yeah, we need to add that in. So we'll add that in place of the Vulcan cannon, I think. And then we'll add this like that. Let's go back to mission 3 again, just because that was the hardest one of the lot, and then after that I can't imagine we'll have much time left at all. Yeah, mission 3. Play alone. We're still on hardcore. So let's just go. Okay, so apparently that EX option is self-destruct. I have learned this the hard way. Okay. Thanks, game. You do. I think... Okay, I think the EX action that you're given when it comes to the body of the... When it comes to the body of the Endless Waltz is basically just a power-up. And that's the attack that's in the trailer. I'm just screwing around at this point. There is not much left to do or see. I mean, I could go to the effort of trying to find all of the parts and like get their stuff done, but it's not going to happen on this one. And if I'm being perfectly honest, even though I had a rough plan to go and go and have a look at the rest of the closed network test times, I don't think there'll be anything different in them. They did say it was only going to be like 3 missions, and well, we've played those 3 missions, in the case of most of them, multiple times. But they did say it was just a network test. They've said it everywhere, on the name of the game, to the main menu, to you name it, they've said it somewhere. What I don't know is why they would give you a EX skill that's entirely just self-destruct. I admit to being mystified by that choice. They have to have, like, the extra difficulty modes. Like in Gundam Breaker 3, where you could go up to new type. Not sure what you mean by unstuck equals blow up in that case, RPM. I mean, you might be able to read Japanese, and that might explain the name of it. But, hey, come on, let me get up. Can I get up? I hope in the full version they still have the music for all the special transformations, like in Gundam Breaker 3. Like when you went to destroy mode, it would start the chorus from Unicorn in the anime. Yeah, this makes you well, it's gone now, but it does make you a ton faster. Yeah, actually, you are ridiculously fast with this EX action on. That is insane. In case you get stuck on you played a Chinese game with an unstuck button. I mean, I don't think this is a game where getting stuck on the geometry is going to be a big deal. Look at how simple the geometry is. get the feeling needing to maintain your hit bonus is going to be very important in the higher difficulties. Just a feeling. It's not self-destruct, it's one of the option equipment on the Wing Gundam Zero's body. I don't remember, like, I never saw Wing Gundam, or Endless Waltz specifically, but I never heard anything about a self-destruct button. Might have done it to myself once, back when I didn't know what I was doing in Gundam Breaker 3. Here we go. Alright, come out, you fellas. They are actually trying a little bit now, which is nice. Screw it, just for fun. I got him! I got it! I might have actually been able to leave that until after the mission faded out, but that was fun. I even got an S rank for it. Sick. Alrighty. Level 7 Saber. Screw it, let's sell everything we don't want. Because I don't think I'm... Oh, I got the unicorn head. Well, I got the body too. Yes! It has NTD! I'm actually really disappointed that I'm probably not going to have time to... Screw it. Sell everything. Continue. Maybe I'll have time to equip all my unicorn parts and see if it works. I doubt it. We just hit 2 o'clock. Oh, no, I still got a couple of minutes. So, I've got to change my parts out first. I'm just going to go all unicorn. I'm not even going to waste time. Unicorn. It's probably a way to sort for new parts here, but I don't care. Finding that's just going to take time. Unicorn arm. Do I have another unicorn arm? I don't. That's really... Oh, hang on. Yes, I do. Legs. Do I have unicorn legs? I do. Backpack. Do I have a unicorn backpack? I actually don't. Alright, G-Self pack because it's funny. Yeah, we'll just leave the right and long-range weapons as they are. I do have a little lightsaber, but I don't see the point in it. Well, I mean... Yeah, it's better. We'll just upgrade to it. And... build parts, EX skills, NTD. That. And... whatever this is. Option skills. That'll do. I don't have much time left. Mission 2. Big Gundam versus Big Gundam. Go, go, go. Alright. We'll see if that worked. It might kick me out mid-mission, but I do have most of a Unicorn Gundam. I do not know what that message says, and I don't like it. I think I saw the word for save in there. Right, so NTD is L and then X. I can't use my Y option equipment for some reason. That's odd. We are a little bit off getting to EX level 3. NTD mode! I've noticed that my boost bar's gone a bit of a different colour. Yeah, I do think it turns on input cancelling, but the dodge input is a little weird. We'll have to see if we can do that in the options menu. That'll probably have to be in the full game. I always like having access to NTD. I still have access to it too, which is fun. I don't think they've announced like a premium sound edition, so hopefully this version, the full version of the regular game, will just have like the NTD chorus or the Unicorn chorus. That. NTD mode. Did I just execute him? I just executed him. So what do you do? Oh. That's cute. I never saw G-Self, so not G-Self, Reconquista in G, so I do not know what having these out in the open means. There we go. Alright, so time to fight the big-ass Unicorn Gundam again. You see those dots? Like, it might be hard to see on YouTube just due to the way that YouTube encodes stuff, but all these little dots imply that they are really upscaling this shit. I want to be just a little lower, please. Thank you. I just keep wandering straight into his attacks. Like, I'm so strong that it's hard to even care. Well, he did get the opportunity to go into Unicorn Gundam mode, so I'm not doing as well as I did last time. But it won't be long until this is over anyway. You don't even get the respect of being stabbed. I'm just going to shoot you in the face a couple of times.
Mission clear.
Yeah, there was no way that wasn't a S rank. Nothing for the Unicorn. I did get a couple of neat G-Self parts, though. I'll just take it all, because I'm willing to bet I'm going to get kicked out of this as soon as I get back to the main menu. They started a little early, but I'm willing to bet they've ended on time. They absolutely have ended on time. Yep. Yep. Okay. That's the end of that. There are going to be like 5 more of these periods over the next couple of days, but I don't think I feel the need to play any of them because that told me all I needed to know. And all I needed to know is that this is looking incredibly promising. It is a bit more lightweight than Gundam Breaker 3, but we were expecting that. They're still on the same engine as New Gundam Breaker. It's not that big of a surprise, but if I'm being perfectly honest, it feels great. I'm genuinely having a lot of fun playing this. There's a couple of things I'm worried about. The fact that the enemies aren't as aggressive as they could be. I feel like they could put a little bit more effort into making that happen. And the options being their own charge bar and all in one go, I would appreciate it if, like, there could be a couple of different levels. Like, you use one heavy, one medium, or one light. And, God, there was something else there, but it's completely skipped. Oh, yeah, the part scaling. I don't know if this is a thing that they did for the Gundam Breaker 4 network test, but it's a bit weird that I got as strong as I did as fast as I did. Like, the first time I beat that gigantic Gundam, it took me a few minutes, and now every time I beat him, it takes me in the realm of like 90 to 120 seconds. Yeah, I feel like, I'm pretty sure that they did that on purpose as part of the network test, but as long as that's fixed, I'm pretty sure that that's something that they can just, you know, uninvert with a snap of the fingers. This is probably going to be great. And I don't really got much else to say about it. It seems to be doing really well. And they've always got the opportunity to fix it with like post-launch patches and stuff. I'm not going to be playing it on the Switch. I'm only playing it on the Switch because that's the only thing I had access to. I'm going to be playing this on my Steam Deck. Because if it plays like this on the Switch, then on the Steam Deck it's going to have no trouble whatsoever. Anyone got any like last minute questions for the network test, or you know what I've been up to, if you care about me in any particular fashion before I end the stream? Oh yeah, and don't ask, I won't be coming back and playing more because I don't think I need to. I think we got more than enough out of that network test. I'll give it a minute because we're on low latency, so it'll take about 30 seconds to get through. What have I been up to? Yeah, of course. I've been writing manuals for a board game called Warfighter. That's actually coming to fruit relatively soon, because when Warfighter Vietnam ships, my manual's going to be in that, so that's fun. I've been working on something else. I've actually been working on my own board game, and I'm hoping to start shipping it to publishers relatively soon. Can't really tell you much more about that in the current scheme of things, but, you know, that's a thing. Outside of that, though, not that much. I've been trying to find other things to do with my time, but it's been... Let's just say there's been a lot of other things going on. I currently have a bruise on my leg that's bigger than my fist, because I took a fall a few days ago and I'm still feeling the effects from it, so... I haven't exactly been doing much else, at least in the short term. This is a pretty rockin' start screen theme. Kind of wish I could use like the analog sticks to move around the Gundam on the title screen, you know? Think of it like Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm assuming if I press something, it just won't let me in. Won't even let me get to the menu. What? Why did it let me back in? Well, while we're here, let's just have a little bit of a look around, shall we? Why not? Let's do it. Google Lens. So this option is auto homing dash. Automatically perform a homing dash whenever attacking an enemy with a melee weapon. Ooh, I can see some benefits of turning that off. I don't want to rely on that. A bit too much of a crutch. Set whether or not the controller vibrates. That's kind of neat, but kind of irrelevant. Set whether perform effects such as hip throws when connecting combos. Not sure what that means. Whether to have the camera wrap around, yeah, we already did that in the tutorial, I think. And this one is perform camera shake. You know, lock on or player camera. What do you do? Include objects off screen as the next target. That's actually a nice feature to have. But what's this one? Determine how far away your aircraft can be seen. So I'm imagining that's like how far away you can target something, which is a nice touch. I'm assuming this is sensitivity, camera inversion. What's this one? Slowly move towards the target. That's kind of neat, I guess. And yeah, those are all lobby camera options as well. Yeah, that's definitely brightness. That's all of that. So let's have a look at what we've got here. I'm assuming this is custom. Okay, so we've got... I wonder what that means. Shift 1 and Shift 2. Okay. So you can change what button is the shift for them. And you can change the... oh, there's a shield bash attack as well. We didn't see that. Camera mode switch, camera mode reset functioning, rescue and retry. Yeah, this is all pretty self-explanatory, I think. But nice to have it all fully rebindable even on console. You don't see a lot of games do that. So what happens if I hit continue? Are they genuinely just going to let me back in? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, well, fair enough. I guess that's the end of that. It was nice doing this again, even if there wasn't that much in the way of viewer interaction, but whatever. I wanted to do this mainly for myself. So, this has been Blue Maxima. I'll see you again sometime.